second Batman movie from what, like 1990, 91 or so. The one with Danny DeVito as Penguin.
Ooh, yeah, we gotta watch that shit.
I watch that shit all the time.
It's like, as people say, like we be talking about Batman and shit the other party. And you're right, the Batman for the movies ain't particularly great, but you know who was great? Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
A lot of people don't like that movie, but that's a good one, man.
I grew up
off of that
fucking movie.
Yeah, that
like,
and the one with Two-Face and Riddler, Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones. That's Batman Forever. That one, yeah. I grew up off of them too.
Like, maybe in the grand scheme of things, maybe they're not that great, but I tell you
I still have it and I still watch it. And it's a good movie, but I don't know why people hate on that bitch like they do. It's a little bit cartoonish. It's a little bit cartoonish, yeah, if you're not into that, but it's a good movie, dog. Like, it's a kids movie. It's kind of a kids movie, but I mean, shit, it's Batman.
That's what it is. I mean, let's be honest. Batman was originally written for kids, bro. Yeah, bro. Arkham decided to make Batman this fucking monster that he is.
Facts, man.
But Arkham Batman different from any other fucking Batman, bro.
Between that and those Chris Nolan movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much made for adults at that point.
That's what it was. Poor Superman. I got the same gripe with Superman. Everybody.
That's the cool thing about Superman.
That's what was cool when I was young, but now it's like the Flash. The Flash is the shit. But the Flash got one thing, and he do it better than everybody else. I mean, unless you go in the comics, then there's him, there's this one, there's that one, but they all ride the same speed force, whatever. But the Flash do one thing, and he do it fucking well. That nigga just fast.
Yeah.
He think fast, he move fast, he just fast. That's it. And that makes him a great fucking character.
Yeah.
Superman got this, that the third, the other one, right. And DLC. Like,
and then just have random shit come out of nowhere.
It's like fucking freezing breath. It's like, damn, Superman, your breath not that minty, son. Come on.
It is.
They got elemental shit. It's like, but you put a green rock in front of him. Come on, son. Like, come on, son. That's a fucking pebble, bro. What are we doing? I used to think that shit just made him lose his power. No, that nigga don't even become a regular person. He just become a little curled up ball on the floor.
I think that's why those Superman video games never quite worked out. He's just so OP, you gotta nerf him for the game to be any fun, for there to be any challenge. You gotta nerf him so bad he can't do shit.
So, I'm not gonna lie. See, Batman, he be feeling like, hey, I'm human too. I could beat the fuck out you. No Superman holding back.
Oh, yeah.
If Superman not holding back, he'll put a fucking hole through your bloodline.
From day one.
Watching, Superman will fly your ass out of orbit.
Yeah, I used to watch a little bit of Smallville and all that kind of shit. You always had to hold back.
Oh. That's why, bro, when I heard about the Batman versus Superman movie, I was like, who is this for?
I mean,
like, this fight goes one of two ways. No kryptonite, and Superman fucking insta-kills Batman, or kryptonite and Superman can't do anything. This is the only two ways this can go.
Yeah, that's fucking... Never even seen that, oddly enough.
I haven't either, but let's be honest.
Watch it.
Martial arts don't work on Superman. Look at that nigga health bar up there. Nothing. That boy taking straight zeros for damage. If he let you hit him.
I heard Superman. Yeah, I've heard Superman one. Which makes Yeah, I was about to say that's the logical, yeah.
Logically, but you know what kryptonite do to Superman?
Batman's supposed to be human, but it depends.
Like, cause it's like, and then Superman ain't got like that nigga can't fight. Like he just throw hands, but. Well, I guess you don't really need to, like, imagine Superman with a fucking fighter style, so that nigga be unstoppable.
Jeez. I've never...
Apparently, in the current comics right now, I think Dick Grayson is fucking training Superman's son, or one of Superman's sons, to actually be able to fight. He's like, oh no.
Oh shit! I will look into that. Now, yeah, because they had the old games on Sega Genesis. I used to play. That was my character. I used to. Yeah, before.
So who pitting Superman versus Kratos, son? Why?
They had that YouTube channel Death Battle. They had that. I'd like to see that.
I stopped fucking with Death Battle because Death Battle be on some bullshit.
Sometimes.
Bro, you ever heard of the game fucking Ashura's Wrath?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I never played it, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, Ashura is like Kratos, but he makes sense.
Okay.
I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, they're like these divine beings. Daughter, shit happened. His wife got killed. His daughter was taken, and his whole fucking like life is for revenge for that, right? You know, it's kind of similar to Kratos stories. You know, shit happened. All his men, his wife, his daughter. Okay. But Kratos eventually seemed to have fucking forgotten. Ashura, let me tell you how far this going. Ashura got his get back against like the 7 deities, right? And then God came down and was like, hey, yo, you know what? You did good. I'm going to give you this whole fucking universe. It's yours. You're going to be the god of this universe, but I'm taking the kid. All right, peace. That nigga ran down God. And let me tell you this, like, to get to him, he had to fucking destroy planets. And I'm not talking about, like, 5 planets. We talking about this nigga throwing planets and shit at him. And this motherfucker got to destroy planets and shit just to get to him. And he has to fucking fist fight God. And he wins. He all off some just because he made his daughter cry. This man like destroyed the creator.
Okay.
But if we're talking about accolades, yeah, Kratos has fought some pretty strong people, you know, like Kronos and shit, right?
Yeah,
he never like fist fought Kronos. He beat that nigga because Kronos tried to swallow him. He cut him from the inside. Ashura fought a dude named Wise. The first boss fight in the game, by the way. Wizen got pissed off and grew to a size many times larger than the earth and tried to poke this nigga. This nigga's finger was the size of a fucking country. Ashura, with his signature, he has 6 arms because that's an Ashura.
Okay.
Every fucking fight he get in, he gonna lose 5 of them 6 arms.
Yeah.
Punched this man's finger and destroyed his entire body. Kratos don't have nothing like that.
Not quite.
Like,
it just
Ashura fought a nigga on the moon. Which I gotta say, August is one of my like favorite characters in fiction.
Kratos' power level somewhat wildly fluctuates with his anger. Kratos is just...
It does. But hear me, I'm not gonna lie though. But Ashura, bruh, Kratos got all these weapons and shit, right? They didn't mention how many different fucking forms Ashura has. Okay. Cause Ashura got more forms than Naruto's. That nigga Ashura got so many fucking forms to him. That also scale with, you know, kind of how angry he is. Cause, you know, he spent like his whole life angry. But with a cause. They chalked it up to Kratos winning because first off, speed, right? And we're talking about Ashura. We're gonna go back to that last fight where this nigga was throwing planets and shit at him. Well, he was moving much faster than the speed of light, right?
Yeah.
Well, they chalked Kratos' speed up to much faster than the speed of light because when Helios, when Helios was down, he fucking
right.
that big ass glow.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because he blocked it, because he was able to, cover his eyes before Helios could blind him.
Yeah.
Before the light reached his eyes, they chalked that up to Kratos' speed.
Wow.
They decided that Kratos would have a chance to would be able to beat him because he has a wide range of weapons, including weapons that can drain resources. So, in theory, he could drain Ashura's mantra and kill him, because that's what pretty much keeps him alive. Mantra.
Fair enough. I mean, I can see.
I can see it in theory.
Right.
But after watching what this motherfucker has done and then comparing it to the same things that Kratos has done, it's like, I watched this nigga get stabbed from the moon, pushed to the planet Earth. As this nigga is jumping from the moon to Earth, he is being stabbed this entire time. Dude's blade goes through Earth and it's still coming down on this nigga.
Kratos does just die and just leave Hades, because apparently you can just do that.
Somebody got a fucking video of that. Every time that nigga go to the underworld, he just leaves.
Like, right?
Excuse me?
These niggas just like, nah, fam, this ain't it. What the fuck?
So that dude Kratos really playing a role like
that tripped me out as a kid.
Respawn down there.
That tripped me out as a kid. Like, wait, you can just leave? Like, that's the thing? You can just... He's just like, nah.
Hades, no. That's not just a thing.
Kratos' whole backstory is just too angry to die. That's all it ever is.
That's it.
I mean, hey. Sometimes, hey.
But there was another fight they fucking had, and that one was so fucking unfair.
It's crazy. Kratos is really a black guy. His skin's covered in ashes. But yeah, go ahead.
It's funny. But no, there was another fight. They did Spawn versus Kratos, right?
Yeah, I saw that one, and yeah, I was kind of disappointed with that one. I was.
Oh, yeah, Spawn would just basically have infinite energy because Kratos is unlimitedly angry.
Which I saw that coming, and I could, in theory, it kind of works, but it's just like, bruh, Kratos is.
It's like, okay,
I guess. I was like, okay, I guess.
But no,
right.
Where it really started to fall off with Death Battle, there were two of them that I really started falling off with, right? Now, I'm not gonna go with the important one first. I'm gonna go with fucking Naruto versus Ichigo. All of it was like inferred, like Naruto would be able to see Ichigo just because Sage Chakra is similar. No, that's not how that works. You can't just see that nigga because you can sense him. That's not the same thing. Ichigo's whole thing is speed. Naruto might be fast, even with flying Raijin. I assure you, Naruto cannot keep up with Ichigo and Bankai, who is the fastest fucking Soul Reaper. The people who fucking can keep up with him still can't keep up with him. But
Jesus, I didn't see
the
that.
biggest one, the most important one to me, and this is the one that was questionable because who the fuck made this debate? Natsu versus Ace. I could not fucking figure out who would debate that Ace even stood a chance. Natsu eats fire. Ace can turn into fire. Where's the debate?
Yeah, I think they just started running out of ideas at a certain point.
Come here, let me turn it to a meal. Natsu literally had a time he tried to eat a dragon that was made of fire.
And it would
have worked.
They just had a
Just
stretch
compare
where
a
they did
minute.
some good ones. They had a stretch where they did some
Now
good ones, but
they did Red Hood versus Winter Soldier.
yeah, I saw that one.
That one, I gotta admit, that one was fucking high quality, boy. That bitch was good.
I like that one. I like Deadpool and Deathstroke.
But being honest, I'm not sure about that fucking ending.
Yeah,
It was a
but
good fight, I'm not gonna lie though. And being completely honest, Deadpool is based off of Deathstroke.
yeah, which is it's kind of weird that they went with that, but
I mean,
it was Superman versus Goku.
I used to like it, bro. There's always that debate of Superman versus Goku, right? It honestly depends on which Superman.
Which Superman and which Goku? Yeah, so many.
Right, because we've seen Superman. I've seen Superman push a motherfucker to
Yeah.
the destination, the end of time. Not
Yeah.
until no, that motherfucker pushed someone
Travel
to
to-
the end of time. Like that bitch is a location. How do you fucking get there?
Only Superman.
Only a Superman. Like I've seen fucking Superman go around the planet so fucking fast he can reverse time. Like,
Yeah.
and then you know I've seen Superman get his ass busted. So
That damn kryptonite.
And again-
Hell yeah. Same with Goku.
Goku as well. When Goku lock in, that nigga got hands. And that's one thing. I could not imagine if they are like even. Superman don't stand a chance against actual Goku, because what are you gonna do? Punch him? How? When?
Nah, Goku is like that.
Had somebody pointed out though, Goku in fucking Dragon Ball has like reverse character development. Because
Right,
Goku
it is weird.
I think at the end of the Cell Saga was when Goku stopped developing and started developing backwards. Because he was meant to die in the Cell Saga and stay dead because Gohan was supposed to take over.
Not
So he had
quite.
reached his peak, and then they started making Goku more and more childish. And you know,
Yeah.
really stupid with decisions.
Yeah. But yeah, it was, yeah, they had a stretch of good ones for a while, man.
Yeah.
But it fell off.
I mean, like, when I hear explanations of shit, it's like,
Yeah. It's like, I mean, I guess in theory that could work, but I don't know.
that I don't like when people win off theory.
Right.
Like, well,
That's pretty much how it
this
is.
should have this amount.
This should, they do a lot of those. It should counter the fucking,
You're
yeah,
like,
right.
should
They do a lot of those. They do a lot of those.
Especially when I'm in that bitch and I like know how these characters work and what the fuck they've gone against. Like,
Facts. It's like, I don't know. Yeah.
they don't really work like that though.
But you
They
give
don't-
you're right, it is what it is. Is it Joker? You just pop up wherever.
Yeah, what the fuck that nigga kidding me?
I didn't even stay not in here? Y'all all that Gran Turismo? Neither. Especially Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo was really more of the more complex racing games.
That's what I think. That's exactly what I think about Forza. 'Cause Forza is pretty complicated. Like, I guess it's more of a simulator than anything.
Yeah, that's fucking. Like I said, once it comes to, it always gets to a certain point in them racing games. I just don't know what the. Usually the drifting, Usually the drifting challenges.
That should be important, bro.
That's about where it comes to an end for me. I'm just like, all right, I guess I'm done with this game.
I came, I saw, I'm out.
Now, I done won a couple races and played this game, and I could say I played it. That's what.
I did what I did.
See, Midnight Club Dub Edition. That's probably the main.
Boy.
Great game.
That feels like it was like the most well-known racing game.
Oh,
specifically, Dub Edition.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if they had anything else other than Dub Edition.
When I say I don't know a person who hasn't played Midnight Club Dub Edition, I could probably call my mama and ask her right now.
Oh yeah, my mom probably did slap. I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I want to find
Midnight Club apparently really fell off.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking. Anytime you hear big timers, fucking like up, damn Dub Edition.
What is it? Let's just come back with a fucking Midnight Club Dub Edition remastered.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be the first racing game I bought in quite some time.
Shit, I guess we buying a fucking racing game, I guess.
Alright, I had played games with racing on them, but yeah, it's a straight up racing game. Nothing. I've downloaded a couple of them for free off the PS Plus. I got like a what's this game called? Legends or something? What is this game? Grid, yeah, that. Yeah. Oh. Nope, ain't me. That's about all I'm trying to straight R2 this bitch. I got Grid and I got what is this? Hot Pursuit Remastered. That's about it. I think I used to play that Hot Pursuit back in the day. That's a little bit, but that's all I think is really. Other than, I'll say y'all releasing all these sequels. Fuck it, fuck a sequel. Just remaster everything. I've been wanting Black Ops 1 remastered. That's the only duty I ever really played. Oh yeah, don't remaster it. Just bring it back. Don't even improve the graphics or nothing. Just fucking leave it. That ain't even gonna take up. So that's on my list. I haven't.
It does, and I like that it incorporates like the actual power system of Bleach in the game.
I haven't started watching that yet. I'm gonna start watching. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how these games
And
be
again,
now.
the weird character I picked apparently high tier people like to pick, so they nerfed him. Okay. It cost more. They made the ability cost more, and then they reduced his starting stock. So the deficit is it's like a fucking it's like a fucking 3-bar deficit. And the reason that fucking sucks, he still does have low as shit health. That doesn't change. But nobody says shit about Vidal. Nobody says shit about Nappa and all that fucking health. Nobody says shit about Dr. Giro, who could start off giving himself a buff that gives him straight hyper on everything. And all he has to do is keep grabbing you to get his health back. And nobody said anything about Giro, because nobody wants to play him. I love Master Roshi. I gotta say, I'm not as fond of Krillin as I used to be, because, man, you're in a third of the fucking community. Everybody wants some form of Gohan. Either Super Saiyan 2 or adult. Should beat a nigga ass one on. And then in that game, I'm part of the fucking majority because I love every form of Broly. Broly is just like, in general, Broly is just like my character. I didn't give a fuck about any of the statistics for any of the Brolys. I just love, but Broly, as long as they keep Broly's moveset the same, I'm happy. Cause that nigga, he got some of the most disrespectful fucking moves. Broly like dragging people. That's what I love about him. Always. Cooler was unironically cooler than Frieza. That's some shit I can't get behind. They got Frieza in the fucking Tournament of Power going golden and shit, and then later on Black Frieza. It's like, where all this shit even came from with Frieza? None of Frieza's race has ever done anything like this before. But Frieza managed to do this with just a little bit of training. Okay. I would have rather them had Cell. I think it would have been really interesting to see Cell grow during the fucking Tournament of Power. Cause Cell was honestly a great villain that they just kind of left.
Yep.
Except Cell Max. But that's completely different. Fuck that, I think we need Kid Buu back.
Oh god.
We got Ooh, but that's not Kid Buu, bruh.
Fucking Boo, man.
I'm not even watch the Buu saga. Just go watch the Kid Buu fights. I'll go back and watch that shit right now.
Fucking bane of my childhood. God damn.
Bane of my childhood.
That's motherfucker. About to stop watching Dragon Ball because of this motherfucker is just too goddamn. This motherfucker's just too goddamn. Everything Goku do. This motherfucker got an answer for it.
He decided to bite this motherfucker back. Goku, do you know what you just bit, bro?
No, not at all.
Didn't give a fuck either.
Fucking Goku, yeah.
Everybody got some kind of love for Vegeta, son. I don't care for Vegeta.
Ah, man, I hated him at first when he was just... Right, but like, right, he went... Right. I think that's what... I hated Vegeta at first, though. That was... Enemy number one. The
only reason I don't like him, he talk all this shit like he about to get shit done. Knowing it's not about to be him.
Then he fucking... Yeah.
Go ahead. Who did Vegeta beat?
Hey, Brandon,
keep going. Take your time.
Hey, he showed up in some tournaments, for sure.
Yeah, but it's always like, but who did he really beat? Like, I have the same argument about like fucking Sasuke. Sasuke did some cool shit, but who did Sasuke really beat?
Gee.
That's my same argument for like Vegeta. Sasuke tried to stab Madara. So, like, Sasuke knows how strong Madara is, right? I mean, he's legendary in Uchiha. I know they talk about that nigga in class. Sasuke, alright, knowing this man just fought a fucking war by himself against hundreds of fucking ninja, I'ma jump off my bird and try to stab him. Okay. Madara grabs sword, turns that shit around, and now Sasuke down. Now you need a rest. What are we doing here, Sasuke? What are we doing? What happened to your health bar, son? Why are you down? Why are you trying to solo?
Oh, hey, you just pushed that squad on your own? Like, what happened there?
Hey, what are you doing, Sasuke? You just dropped, son.
Oh, I need to finish Attack on Titan. And I need to finish fucking, let me get back on that My Hero.
Midori is a different breed, bro.
I can't wait to see it. I'm freaking
Bruh, he start off so fucking whiny.
Yeah,
which I gotta be honest.
I think that's why I keep not watching it, because he's just so damn whiny.
I gotta be honest though, it is kind of hard to watch a nigga break his fucking fingers every time he uses an attack.
Right, like I think that's why I keep not watching it. I just got Anthony keep telling me you just gotta keep watching, bro. Just gotta keep watching.
Hey, no, it's real. I don't give a fuck if you skip to it. There is a fucking point where Midoriya just basically becomes Batman, son.
Well, I'm gonna stick it out.
I don't know what the community calls him. I just started calling him Dark Midoriya. Midoriya, like, he gets to the fucking point, like, all hell is breaking loose. This motherfucker gets to the point, days on fucking end, he is just going without eating, without sleeping. He is just going around fucking catching fucking villains, beating the fuck out of them, then leaving. Like this, like, would I say this motherfucker just swoop in, beat ass, and leave?
We'll get back on it. I'm gonna start watching it again.
It gets so fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Good. Let's rewatch that fucking. Yeah, my favorite so far has been that damn Yu Yu Hakusho. That's my. That damn Urameshi. That boy cold.
Yeah, boy. I always recommend somebody watch Yu Yu Hakusho, cause that was my fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite so far. But that bitch, you hear me? He's so cocky. He's such an asshole.
He is.
When he
and
lock
that
in,
doesn't change. I love it.
But that nigga lock in, what? It's fucking, it's curtains.
And that's just in general. Like, that nigga gonna lock in. It's gonna happen.
That damn tournament had me tripped out, bro.
Bruh, no. I didn't, because I don't know where the fuck to start. It's one of those, there's so many fucking different, like, editions. There's so much to it. It's like Ray Zero. I'm gonna have to fucking watch Ray Zero instead of trying to read that shit, because I don't know where the fuck to start. Oh,
it's one of them. It's an older one. I like the older stuff.
Nah, hold on. Getting back to it.
Alright,
that nigga, they broke the whole fucking stage. Alright, while we repair that nigga younger. Alright, we got some time. That nigga came in carrying the whole fucking stage. Like, how the fuck you got this? Why?
Yeah,
why you can't let people rest? Get some downtime.
He was on another level, bro.
Now we gotta talk about the
oh yeah.
We gotta talk about the absolute edge demon.
Yeah, hey man.
Him and that fucking eternal dragon of the darkness. Flex like something. That's a long ass name.
Right. It's like first. This nigga said, I'll just give my left arm. That should be it. Give your left arm. Wait a minute. Hold on. Slow down. Wait. What is he talking about?
What you mean by that
here? Dragon of the darkness. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Word? Nah, whatever motherfucker in that turret, that motherfucker, he got thrown back at him, absorbs it. Oh no.
This nigga said he didn't kill him, he just ceased to exist. Wait, is that worse?
Who?
Wait, he just never existed. Like,
like, boy, there's like fucking Karama, boy.
Yeah.
I know that motherfucker regretted what he did.
Yeah, Karama was probably ended up.
Fuck you, I'm gonna make you younger. Now you're gonna be a baby.
Hell, yo, they ain't tell you. That trick.
How you who I used to be, huh?
Yeah, Karama ended up being my favorite just because he was so damn smart. And then he was so damn smart. And then when Yoko Karama came out, it was just like, oh shit.
That was such a powerful fucking scene, bruh.
That nigga said, oh, you don't know about my past form. I was like, wait.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you don't know who I used to be, huh? Damn, I tried to lead a past in the past, but I guess.
Right. Yeah, that had me that whole tournament had me tripped. Yeah, Kuwabara was a dumbass, but he had heart.
You wanna talk about some fucking character growth?
Yeah.
That nigga grew. I absolutely love that his sword started off as basically stupid. It's like, oh, you can make a sword. He started getting creative with it.
That bitch got longer.
But let's be honest, he got some fucking stupidest thing. You know what? I can't even call the names of his fucking abilities stupid. They were just simple. Sword get longer. Okay. What does it do? Well, the sword get longer. Like it's in the name. What do you say?
Yeah, that was. He went from being the biggest bad guy to the fucking ultimate good guy. That shit was...
Son, when that motherfucker figured out how to cut through dimensions, excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah, he had me tripped out. It was like, wait, is he the most powerful one? I think he might be.
Like, there's basically nothing he can't cut through, so
mean, that shit, you just had that fucking heart. Apparently, that's all you need. Which is fucked up because Urameshi had to die to fucking.
No.
But apparently, all he did was.
Nah, when that nigga came back with that fucking spirit gun, he was like, "Oh yeah, I got 5 more of these bitches." Wait, huh? And he got a whole clip now.
That tripped me out. That old girl was the voice for Frieza too.
Right.
Genkai. Yeah, that tripped me out. But I mean, once I thought of it, I was like, "Oh yeah, that is her. That's definitely her."
It trips me out, and it's upsetting because fuck, I had a chance to meet her like 2 years ago.
That is upsetting. God, it's a fucking legend.
She was like right there in Gonzales.
Oh man, yeah,
fuck.
that's I'm in there.
Like, what of my fucking friends? Like, this dude, he really took a picture of him and her having a stare down. Talking about epic stare down with Frieza.
Oh, I'm deleting everything. I'm so mad.
Like,
Jesus.
Oh.
Right.
So I love when they have little conventions and shit around here, bro.
Yeah, they do. They've had a good bit of them. I never been to one. Oh, Hyphy went to Comic-Con in Lafayette one year.
Yeah. I be avoiding the shit out of Comic-Con. Like, I'll be avoiding Comic-Con, Mecha-Con. If it don't have anime in the name, I don't want it. That's how I am.
I've never been.
But I be missing out on so much good shit.
I've never been nothing like that. I'd like to go one day. One of them conventions, whatever.
I remember, but I went to one anime convention, right? It was Louisiana Anime. They had it in Baton Rouge at Marriott. I went that whole week. All right. If there's one thing you need to know about me, if I get in the character, I'm the character, right?
Facts.
And I didn't like cosplay or anything, but we had like all bought these like little masks and shit. And my mask happened to have like a zipper on it. So in my head, I fucking basically created this fucking persona. I was just somebody who doesn't talk.
Okay.
I went like damn near the entire weekend without speaking a fucking word.
Jeez.
I spoke only in muffled sounds.
That's commitment.
It's not even commitment. It's probably insanity. It's just who I am.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen you in video games.
Oh yeah, boy. If I'm doing something, I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I'd be. I mean, shit. If I probably don't have money or whatever to cosplay, but
exactly. I ain't got the fight. Shit.
But
boy, had a girl there, boy. When I say she was in a fucking full plate of armor. Full plate of fucking dark armor. It's like she really looked like she was about to take over this bitch.
I'll throw on my Dragon Ball hoodie and a bandana around my neck, and I'll be okay.
And you good to go.
I'm good to go.
It had a nigga that he was a black dude. You know what his cosplay was? Yusuke. All he did, he just dressed up in them clothes. That's it. That nigga didn't put no extra effort in that. You know who this outfit belonged to.
Jeez, yep. I just had to look up black anime characters. It probably.
Man, dress up as a that'd be Hyphy. Dutch from fucking Black Lagoon.
Oh hell yeah.
Bald head, boy. That Hyphy right there.
Hell yeah. Black anime characters with long hair. Hell yeah.
Piccolo black. Piccolo just a black stepdad. That's it. That's the whole Piccolo.
Now look. If you want to expand your ranges, I'll dye my dreads fucking yellowish orange. I know it's not anime, but I'll be Frylock real fucking quick.
Go to an anime convention. Yeah, I'm Frylock. What anime is that from?
Look, This came on right before Toonami, so I don't even want to hear it.
Look, that shit was on Adult Swim. That's where I got Yu Yu Hakusho from.
Hell yeah. All that shit. That's where I learned what anime was from Adult Swim, Toonami, and shit. Well, didn't have Adult Swim when I was a young kid. It was just Toonami, but either way.
God damn, he said it wasn't no Adult Swim. God damn.
Well, no, they had it when I was not like I was a young kid. Not as long as I can remember. It came along when I was like 12. So 11, 12, 10, somewhere in there. Well, my dad came.
I remember. I wasn't allowed to watch Adult Swim because it was Adult Swim.
Well, my dad came in there, stepdad, whatever you want to call him, came in there and flashed out about that shit. They had that show C-Lab 2021. The old girl was in there flashing the titties. My dad walked in at just the right time.
I know exactly the episode. Why do I even know that episode?
My stepdad gonna walk in at just the right time. Boy, what the hell is this? Turn that off. Y'all ain't watch. Boy, I'm still not allowed to watch Adult Swim technically. Jesus. Yeah, that nigga flashed out so hard. He ain't even my dad. What the hell? Jesus. I'm about to put it on Adult Swim right now. What they showing?
That do the fuck I want.
Right, just to make a point. Just to prove a point. I hadn't watched the episode of Family Guy in so long. I know they showed that Food Wars on